Hello guys, what is up? My name is DBZ Fandom, and this is the second part of Okami HD on the Xbox One. Last time we discovered the main character Amaterasu and her quest to find all 13 brush gods. So now we are continuing our story right now. Also, we also figured out that an evil named Orochi had plagued the village and now is continuously plaguing it. So what we need to do is we need to find Sakuya, the girl who has been protecting the village of Kamiki. She has been protecting the village, but now that Orochi has returned, Amaterasu is now controlling Shiranui, the dog who teamed up with Nagi all those years ago to defeat Orochi. So now, Shiranui, being Amaterasu, has returned to defeat Orochi. I know it's kind of long to go through the whole story, and if you haven't watched part 1 of the playthrough, please do. Alright, so now we have gotten past the part where the village has been reborn because we cut the soul fruit. I wouldn't want my soul sealed in a fruit. That just sounds weird. And what in the world happened to this guy? He doesn't even look right. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Well, I don't know. That looks like a villager to me. Oh boy, some bad stuff went down, I just know it. There we go, now we're running. It's the headbutt button. Headbutt X button. Alright, oh my gosh, come on. No, this way. And I changed my control settings, by the way, so it should be easier now. I've got a bad feeling about this. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I can't see scenic properly. I wonder what's going on down there. Who knows, but we are going to try something. Come on. Brush. Alright. Hey, Furball, you trying to draw the sun or something? You may be a god, but come on, that's impossible. Not if you're Amaterasu. And for those of you who do not know, Amaterasu is the sun god. So whenever I wanted, if it turns night or something and monsters came, I could easily put the sun back up and I can continue the adventure. But when it turns night, more demons and stuff spawn, which means more awesome combat. If you guys want me to power through combat, let me know. But if not, I will try and avoid the moon as much as possible. If you guys want that, just let me know. And also, thank you for that one follower. I need to look up your name soon. But once I do, I just want to say thank you for being there from the beginning. Thank you for all the support. Hey, there's a statue here too. Yup. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Oh dear. There goes the loud scream of Orochi. Oh dear. Not again. That's not one of those... Okay. Okay, now that he's done, that's not one of those similar monsters they're lurking about. That are lurking about. There we go. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Very true. There might not be anyone like that around here. Seeing as all the villagers have been turned to stone. Oh my gosh. Oh. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with the dark sky? With this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. So we need to go... Oh, who really cares? This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night, as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. It is some kind of curse. Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light the way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Huh. But you drew a circle in the sky before, didn't you? You're not hiding your brush techniques from me, are you? No, we're not. So what we're gonna do, as stated before, we're gonna draw this big sun in the sky. I bring onto you guys light. What the? Come to think of it, your name's Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. Yes, it is. In Japanese mythology, it is. They have several gods. Yeah, they did have several gods. I don't know if they still have several gods or if they're all just one. I don't know who the heck this is or why the heck he's inviting me, but I'm just gonna do something. Pardon me, chat. Okay, never mind. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. Okay, yeah, whatever. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. I didn't know Isun's grandfather was a good poet. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after the poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush, and that is what the techniques are called, Celestial Brush techniques. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. You gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Okay, here it is. Who are you? Who's this, Joker? Village Elder, Mr. Orange. He looks kind of cool. Wow, White Wolf. Not the one who fought that horrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Sharanui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Sharanui. My apologies. On the other hand, you don't look quite— Oh no, oh my gosh. And for the record, when you look at him before, he didn't have any of the markings on him. I think that's because only certain people can see the markings that he is revived. That's why nobody saw that instrument on top of him. Nobody sees the markings on him. Yeah, the villagers can't see that stuff, so for pretty much all of the time when we're in a village, they're just gonna call us a white wolf, just so you guys know. There are certain few who might see the markings, certain few won't. It all just depends on the person, I guess. Whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to minus words. I just state the facts. Okay, so I have no idea how to say that in English because I do not understand Japanese kanji, or I thought it was kanji that they wrote in, but I don't know what this game's Japanese style of word is or what that is. So if you guys ever know, please let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball! Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkumuro. Alright, time to fight. Brushwork. Flash him dead. Yes. And that's that. Yay. We did it good. Wow, you really got aggressive when you're mad, don't ya? You really get aggressive. Hey, you got yourself some praise. Yes, praise is pretty much the currency that you get every time you defeat a demon and the place goes back to normal. That's kind of sort of the rejuvenating the whole place, pretty much. Or little parts of the place, not the entire place. And look! See how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power. Okay, whatever it is, to me it's just make a place happy, get praise from it, people like you. That's pretty much what I think I get out of it. To the land, people call it divine intervention. I would agree with that too. To intervene to the darkness, to be honest. So, we're gonna have to go demon slaying. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise. Oh, come on. Okay, now they're done. The more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Pretty much, yeah. And the praise will basically give us our level ups for our health, our ink pots, anything we need. Other than techniques, like brush techniques or combat skills, we will learn those at another time. Ew! People believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Yeah, pretty much what I'm saying is, since they don't believe that much, they won't see that he is a god. Seems the gods have grown so weak that people can't see them anymore. Yeah, pretty much. Grumble, grumble, the gods anyway, gosh darn it. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. Yes, we are. We are in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. I agree. Bust the chest. Yes. You obtained feeding seeds. Now what these seeds are going to be used for is to feed animals. I might not go through the whole feeding thing because that takes a long time and I want to make sure and have as much actual content as possible for you guys to watch. Freshly roasted seeds that seeds-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait! This is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner. But what the heck? Let's make an exception for this time. There we go. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the bleh to open the fan menu. So I'm gonna say bleh for most of the buttons. It's kind of sort of my thing. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Thank you, Isun. I'm really tired of you bothering me now. And yes, just so you know, at certain times our water will run out and we might unfortunately die, so just bear that in mind. But we will get some techniques later that should help with that, I think. Well, yeah, I think. Alright, here we go. We need to help Mr. Orange. Ah! Great Charnui! Oh no! Ah, I feel it. Sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see, right? Behind you now. So this is pretty much the tutorial place of this world, if we ever wanted to do it. So I'm just going to do a quick battle real quick just to show you guys. Alright, we did good. Alright. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 18 seconds. So pretty much that's your guide to see how often it takes for you to destroy enemies and that stuff. So he's pretty much your training guy for the most part. He'll be around in this village, probably the next one. I'm not sure though. Can't remember quite well. Okay, so this must be the oranges place. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look inside. And we're just gonna have some other food. I don't know why they keep oranges in their house. It's kind of weird, unless Mr. Orange juggles some every day and then they just go bad afterward. Don't mind me, Mr. Orange. I need your stuff for my great adventure. It's for the good of the planet, or whatever it is. The good of the good of Nippon. Ooh, that is the country that we are in. So what you can do for this is you can so now we can You've assumed a turnip. Tuber with crispy texture fills a astral pouch. So what we can do here is we can just take this poor lady's turnips. No, not do that. Cover her and do this. Come on, hurry up. Now use the brush again. Cover her. Cover her. Cover her again. Ah! Okay, we're good now. We're kind of... Alright. A few more to go. And now go, go. Amaterasu, go, 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 go. And last one. And last two. Alright, last one. Let's get it. Done. No, actually, wait, what? There's one more? Are you serious? Ah, no, I don't want you to do what you're gonna do to me. Leave me alone. Done. And so now we are done. Oh, that's right. I don't know who needed this, but somebody did need it. So I guess I just did a side quest early. Oh, that's right. This little boy needed it. I don't know why. I didn't read the story, so it didn't do the thing, so I don't know. And I got an achievement. I never did this properly before, but it's pretty easy. Just use your brush, brush her, and then she should be still for a few minutes, and then every time she starts to get angry, just keep repeatedly brushing her until the last turnip is yours, pretty much. You offered oddly sharpened turnip. Shaped turnip? I don't know. Hey, that's the oddly sharpened turnip. Hayabasa. I've been looking for it. That means you've broken Heibasu's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it! Fine, you're the better canny canyon. I don't know. Canyon. Anyway, it exactly feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Yes, the kid gave us praise. So, so now I'm gonna show you what happens if you got caught doing this. See, so what you're gonna do? Yeah, so she hits you. So if we were to have these turnips out still, what would happen is the turnips will all reset and you'll have to do the mini game all over again. So yeah, this kid wanted you to beat his dog's record. So we beat the dog record and we got the praise out of it. Ooh, this is the person that I liked. One of them. I can't bite anybody, so I'm gonna bite you because you don't respect the gods in this token. Kushi? Okay. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Sake brewer Kushi. There she is, I guess. Working in the fields again, are ya? Dude, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know? But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. So Susano, you're gonna see a lot of Susano. And to be honest, I really don't like him. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. And I like her chatting, even though it will get kind of annoying as we go on with our adventure. Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. I would agree, and I really like my new friend. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Oh boy, think of all the dialogue. Oh man, after every recording session, my voice should be just gone, but it isn't. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk. Because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be a valuable information. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. So that's exactly what we're gonna do, is we're gonna talk to her again. Susana's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword is slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. You will see how good Susanoo is in the game. And let me tell you, oh my gosh, why did he even decide to do that? He should get a real sword. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. Well, if he's a direct, he's an ancestor or whatever, okay. But still, I don't really see it unless he trains harder. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. And we can talk to her again. Make sure to say hello when you see Susanoo. You could use a friend. I should think he's always on his own. What do you mean I should think he's usually on his own? Either he is or he isn't on his own, man. Or girl, or... whatever. Whatever. Chop that tree down in anger. Not really. I'm not intentionally chopping down trees because of my dislike for Susanoo, even though I do dislike him very much. You've consumed rice balls. Balls of ripe. Balls of ripe. Okay. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Fills astral pouch a little bit. You've consumed a bale of rice. Bale of rice fastened with straw. Fills astral pouch. Alright, so... oh, man. Alright, I don't... oh, that's right. This mill needs to move. And right now... excuse me. Okay, so we need to get that mill moving somehow, unless it just straight up refuses to. I like this. I like her singing, it's cool. Alright. This is Mrs. Orange, White Wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? Okay, Isun, you gotta calm down there, man. Don't be like that. This here is Sharanui Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. These monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isun, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Sharanui, especially the nose. Yeah, whatever. Well, I'd better get back to my work, mumble mumble. Here to hear the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry. But when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. So we need to basically help. So this is all for praise, which is definitely going to be needed for future. So pretty much today is going to mostly be side quests in the village and possibly other stuff. I don't know how long we're going to go for this episode, but I'm going to try and do it in episodic fashion. We might cut half of it and then do the other half tomorrow when we finally save this village, or when we save the next village. I don't even know. But we're gonna end it there, but we're still gonna go strong until then. Oh, whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there. Is she? Hold on. Just like I said last time, if it should be there, brush it. If something's not supposed to be there, brush it. You'd better help her out, Furball. So, yeah, we're just gonna try and draw... Ah! No, oh! That is supposed to be her rack. So what we need to do is boop! What the heck? Alright, let's do this again. There, oh my gosh, come on. Do the pole, Amaterasu, there we go. A new drawing pole! Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful! Time to dry the laundry! You go do that. I'm glad to be of service. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. So that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the sun in the sky to where it's closer. Let's do it. Yay! I give you light. My word! The sun has suddenly drawn my clothes. Drawn, yeah, it made the clothes dry, pretty much. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. And we have praise. There is the praise. And the dried laundry. Let's see, is this Susano's house? I'm coming in. No, this isn't. Okay, good. No, 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 no. There we go. Let's go. This house didn't have anything for us. I think, it does look like Mr. Orange's place again. So I need to go back here when it's nightfall, because some of these missions only happen at night for some of these things. Certain things in particular do. But the things that don't, if you guys want, I can try and, not, have a night as much as possible, unless I need to grind or something. If grinding is even possible. But if it isn't, I'm just gonna hopefully do a whole bunch of side quests and get the praise I need. Oh boy. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. Okay, so this is Susano's house. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior, Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's not, I don't believe. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's off. But he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Pretty much like Hercule. I can almost compare him to Hercule, how he takes the credit. And you will see that very soon, how he is a Hercule figure. He does take credit for everything Amaterasu or we will do, so that's why I do not like him. I never even liked Hercule in that sense. He always took something that they did, like Cell Games or whatever, and he turned it into something he did, which I feel is not good. Alright, so here's the man. Oh my gosh, come on, get down there. So here is Susano, sleeping like a baby. Pretty much. We're gonna go up to him. We're gonna try and talk to him. I am the greatest. Yeah. Right. If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him. Okay, let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Yep, so that is Susano's house. So, yeah. Alright, that rock. Let's see if we can break the rock. Ready, steady. Okay, that didn't work. So either we need a stronger slash or something to break that, which should be okay in the future. This is another village mirror. We will not stop here yet. We need to continue our story. But after, we will stop here. Alright. Hey, heave. This is weird. Okay, this is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock. But my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. And yes, it is. It's demons. And a new demon, in fact. Again, I do not know the demon's name, so if you were to be so kind in the comments to please let me know, it'd be much appreciated. Ah! No. I'm gonna chop you up. I'm gonna chop you. You've consumed a potato. Dry, but savoringly flavor fills out the straw pouch by a little bit. There we go, and that guy's defeated. And I don't think we took any damage either. Yep, we didn't take any damage. Nice. You accumulated praise. Whoa, Annie! You suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. So that would mean like her health or her ink pots can it be increased. Yes, Amaterasu is a girl, so I'm gonna refer to... She's controlling Nagi, so... I don't know. I guess... I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Moving on. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. So we can either do Astral Pouch. Okay, displays Amaterasu's life energy. I think I'm gonna do life energy. Yeah, I can't do anything else, so my Astral Pouch is good. When I start raising everything else up, then I'll consider raising up like the Astral Pouch and that stuff. But for right now, I'm not even gonna touch it. My money, I don't think I'll touch that either, because I think I have some pretty good amount of money right now. Well, it is all coming back to you, or what? Well, is it all coming back to you, or what? Huh. It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Verbal. Come on. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. Ah, I feel as light as a feather. Feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So, you must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? Oh my gosh, I could just do this myself. I don't need a wannabe Hercule here. Or a Hercule clone, either one. They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. That's strange. Yeah, strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Alright, step back. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of this boulder for you. Oof. Looks like Power Slash just isn't enough. Maybe we ought to bring Susano here and see what he thinks. Oh my gosh. So, I really have to bring him, don't I? Well, I think since this rock is gonna be opened, I think I'm gonna end the stream off there once ever I'm done getting Susano and he can break the rock, since it's almost an hour of streaming. I usually try and keep them to about an hour minimum. I don't try and go over to, like, the next thing. Yep, again, we need to go and get him. We need to try and get him. Come on, headbutt him. What the? Huh? Ah, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Oh gosh, don't. Just like they said, you're lazy, man. Admit it. You're lazy. Who are you? That's a better voice for him. And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? He's not really the greatest warrior ever. I think we're gonna go even lower pitch with Mr. Orange, and then for the villains, I'm just gonna go in a dark, deep voice. It'd be good. The great warrior, Susano. Or the great Hercule clone, Susano, whichever you prefer. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a naughty mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Yeah, right, like you're even meditating, you're just sleeping. I still think this guy looks kind of a little weird on his head. The rest of it looks kind of clean, but the way it looks now, kind of is a little bit of a hiccup. Get a load of this guy! All brawn and no bite! Exactly. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again. Again. Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you! I told you! Don't call me a bug! Come on, Amy! We're taking it with us! What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant! What will the neighbors think? They're thinking that you are not listening to us and this guy over here needs help, so you need to come with us. Alright, so I guess we're now a horse for Susano. It's kind of weird, but who really cares? Alright. I like that little voice that he does, even though it's barely audible. I like that. There we go. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my nest as my trusty blade. The blade that is only made of wood, man? Come on. Tihen Boku. But hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susano. Yup. No one other than Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaging in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's not much for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great! Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it! Right! A boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously ever. I highly doubt he's going to be training. I think he's just going to be sweating it like Hercule usually does. See? What did I tell you, guys? What did I tell you? He's over here napping again. What the heck, man? Come on. I know I told that merchant I could help. But a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it. For today, I'll just have to train tomorrow. That's it for today. Wow. You're just like, I don't have any sake. I guess I'm just gonna rest here. Just so you know, sake is our equivalent of an alcoholic drink. Let's just say that. Alright, so we're just going around. Oh man, yeah, she needs to... Okay, so I need to get the rice from her. If I can find her. There she is. Okay. Let's do this. No, fuck. Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. Now that's too bad. I should never have let the monster try my new thunder brew. A broken mill and flattened crops. That's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake. They're bad enough. They're bad enough sober. Okay, yeah. Sheesh. What was she thinking? My thoughts exactly. What were you thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Yeah, and that will happen for a while in this game. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Amy. Oh man, I definitely need to end this stream soon. Alright. So... Oh, that's right, the mill. I need to go and get the mill working. If I can find it. There's the mill. And here we go. Time to fix the mill for her. Bam! There we go. What's this? The bill's and the mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? It has completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now, I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Alright, she's gonna get started on the sake, and what we need to do is we need to, bring it to Susanoo so he can do the boulder, and then we can get the boulder and then finish off this episode. No, don't bump your head in that thing. Let's see. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink sake? Snowy? What the heck? Alright, so what we need to do is we need to bring this to Susanoo so he can drink it. And I do know that in that little time frame, there are little paw prints. And what you could do is make them bigger, and then something will show up. I don't know how well I'm gonna do with that, so I might not do it. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell, is that Kushi's famous home-brewed sake? You've offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day! Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's also clear now. Let the training begin! I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come! You shall not get off so easily next time, dummy! So what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to use the celestial brush to make it look like Susanoo did it. Kind of like Gohan beating Cell, even though Cell did it, Susanoo's gonna take the credit. Well, I guess it's kind of what they do, I guess. And that's just kind of sort of the people that are like, oh my gosh, why are you even doing that? Again, it's just not my cup of tea. Alright, so we're gonna have to keep slicing these dummies for him until he completes his training. Let me get mentally prepared here. Okay, here I come. Take this. Finish him. Finish you. No, Finish you. There. Faster. You're right. Feast your eyes on this. Susano style. Exploding implosion. Oh! Oh yeah! I can't do it without my voices right now. Susano style! Exploding implosion! Take this, Rock! Get out of our way! That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half! You really are something! Wow! I didn't think you could do it! Do it, Pops! Pops! Oh my gosh. Okay. Me either. I mean, of course I could. With our help, because you like to take your credit. But if you can't see what we did, that's another thing. Because if he didn't know that we could do it, I could change my whole outlook on this guy, and he could be kind of cool. Besides the whole napping thing. After all, I am Susano, the greatest warrior ever! You were just showing off. What you said, you're Nagi's, when you said you were Nagi's descendant. Samoin, like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again, and we can get the praise we need and end this episode. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic. Just gonna... I just let the laugh continue. You shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Pretty much, yes, he is nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to is to be witnessed to great art. Yeah, so do we get a reward or something, lady? Okay, you gotta quit saying that. Say ma'am or something. Be a bit more nice and formal, man. You can't be doing that. It's not acceptable in society. I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isun! Isun, Isun, Isun! Stop calling me a bug! Okay, oh man, if you say that again. Okay, yep. My word! Oh, relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy, put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here, within the confines of the village. My roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. So basically that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to help Sakuya in order for us to purify the entire land. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. So yeah, we're gonna have to basically find all said guardian saplings. They collect the praise and admiration that gives me strength. The current evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will waltz away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenation? And rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them. I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Alright. So what is gonna happen is, you see this, yeah, so, excuse me. What she will do is she will put saplings all around the map, and those are the areas that every episode we go to. So hopefully either we get a sapling an episode, or we just do a village an episode. So mostly today was just about, what is it? I don't know. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. Hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Ah. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Yeah, you're thinking about yourself too, man. Just admit it. Anyway, Amy's a good god. God and all. What could possibly go wrong? Oh boy, you don't know the half of it, man. Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. Yeah, we already got that. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. Oh my gosh, you really are selfish, aren't you? Oh my gosh. Well, I don't even know anymore. Everyone's for themselves. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Alright guys, so as soon as we make it to the mirror, we are going to end today's episode. It is a bit longer than I originally intended, but I think that's going to be okay. If this is how long each episode is going to be, just prepare for that. If not, I'll try and cut it in some parts. And my YouTube, and these should be on YouTube relatively soon if I can get them all to work. So make sure and stay tuned for those videos, as well as another Banjo-Kazooie playthrough, and another Conquer playthrough, and possibly Minecraft with my friends. I don't know if we're going to continue doing that, or if Twitch is not wanting us to record that, so I'm going to see what happens. So until next time, guys, I will see you later. Have a good life, stay happy and healthy, and I will see you next time on DBZ Fandom Let's Play Okami HD.